guys, Kaleidoscope Evening with Gelda program presents you another great and talented guest, the poetess Nirmala Mahesh. Nirmala is a passionate English lecturer and creative writer from Chennai. Recently, she was awarded second rank by Peru University in Kaleidoscope International Level Poetry Writing Competition, held in 2021, for her poem titled The Positive Impact of Corona Lockdown. She bagged the first winner title in an online poetry writing competition among us 82 contestants for her poem An Untold Feeling. Wow! Conducted by a group Poetic Waters in June 2021. She has published few articles in international magazine published in Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University in March 2001. Nirmala, instead of lecture, is passionate poetess, and she is currently working as an English professor in Vidya Vikas Engineering College in Mysore. She handles communicative English classes for engineering students. To date, 8 of her poems has been published in various international magazines and anthologies. Awesome! Wonderful to know more about you, dear poetess. Please come in. Nirmala, how do you describe yourself as a poetess?
It's my privilege to be on the platform of Pen Wonders International, invited by host Gelda Castro. Indeed, I'm thankful to the jury for having me on this platform. It's my pleasure to be here sharing some of my views regarding poetry. For me, hi, I'm Nirmala Mahesh, and I have been invited by host Gelda Castro. I'm immensely thankful to her for having me as her guest. So, if I have to describe myself as a poetess, I would rather consider myself as a very logical and practical person who uses her imagination to portray the reality. So, my intention of writing poetry is to portray the reality and win the hearts of my readers, giving out a powerful message to the humanity.
What poetry means for you?
Poetry for me is a soul and light. Words give me the power to express my views. And indeed, I'm proud of myself the way I have been doing as a poetess. I never expected it will go so long and so far. Because initially I just started writing few lines or thoughts, what came to my mind. But now when it is being appreciated across the various poetry platforms, I do feel proud and very happy that I have developed this passion for poetry. So poetry for me is soul.
What literary influences did influence your passion for poesy?
What literary influences influenced my passion for poetry? Well, I would say none, because I have not been reading too many poetry books right from my childhood. Yeah, but there are few poets who have inspired me through their simplistic language. One is eminent Rabindranath Tagore, who hails from India, rather West Bengal, I would say. So his simplistic style of poetry has influenced me. And also among the Western poets, I would say William Wordsworth and his poem The Solitary Reaper has captured my mind. So seeing their simplistic way of writing I have been influenced. But for me, writing came as an inspiration from my father because his excellent command over the language has inspired me that I should write something someday, though he is not a poet. So, this is how I have been influenced. No particular literary influence as such.
Which bedside book would you recommend to your readers?
Which bedside book I would recommend for my readers? Well, I don't read too many books, as I have told you. So, I can't really recommend any particular thing to anyone. Yeah, but as far as possible, if you ask my preference, I go for inspirational poems, poems which have a valuable message to the humanity and society. So, as a writer or as a poet, I try to bring about those thought-provoking lines in my poetry. So, I would rather request my readers to read something which is inspirational and which is more connected to our daily lives.
And now, please, a message to the world.
To contribute in their own way to this world and make this world a better place.
How many books published? Tell us a little about it.
I have not published any book as such, but 8 of my poems have been published in various international journals, international magazines. And one of my article titled Quality Matters in Education has been published in Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University in India. I am yet to publish my own book. So far I have written around 80 poems as on date, and when it reaches a certain number, I'm planning to publish my own book very soon. I hope it happens soon.
And now, finalizing our wonderful moment, kindly could you recite a poem of yours for all of us now, please?
So here I am to recite my poem titled My Legacy. The legacy I have inherited from my family is worthy to be appreciated. I have imbibed the values of hard work and sincerity, simplicity, punctuality, and honesty. A dynamic personality which has enhanced my skills and competencies to meet life's expectancy. I dream of leaving a legacy of inspiring words, niching a powerful impact. My poems always state the fact for the upcoming generations to ponder and react in challenging situations. Thank you. It was a pleasure to be on this wonderful platform. I sincerely thank host Gelda Castro for having me, and also chairman of Pen Wonders International, Mr. Pramod Gangadharan, and all the jury members. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wonderful indeed. Thank you, dear poet, for your brilliant interview and beautiful participation. Guys, please visit and subscribe our new channel on YouTube. PWI YouTube Global Vision New. Hope you have enjoyed this moment. See you